Throwing the rocks
At
what,
your
at the
dad's
train?
car.
Oh, you. That's not your lowest in life.
No.
Fucking that girl across the street's way worse.
That was pretty low.
You are now tuning in to the Evolution Daily Podcast.
One, two, 1, 2. All right, guys, welcome to. Actually, I want to share something with you guys. This is episode 100 of the Evolution Daily Podcast.
100? 100?
Yes, sir. This is episode 100. And the original plan today was to do a podcast with Dale the Whale, and we were gonna hike. We were gonna have a sober day, and now we're raging in the worst. It is raining, but now we're raging in this dingy ass. This is where like a rock star kills themselves.
Yeah, dude.
You know, there's black shit over the. You know, you got black curtains over the fucking blinds. You've got this one chair, and right now because there's so many people in here, it feels more normal. But usually I come in here and it's completely pitch black, and it's just your computer sitting in front of that chair, and I wonder, what do you do on that computer?
It just smells like Vaseline.
It smells like cigs and piss, bro.
No, Dave.
No.
All right, hey, let's count how many times in this podcast I call Dale Dave.
Oh, you call
There
him
was
that by
one.
accident?
That's one.
Why do you call him that?
Because Dave used to live right there.
Oh,
it was like
shit.
Dave and Dale.
Dave wanted to kill Connor.
Yeah.
Connor would get hammered.
Dude,
and
no.
knock on his door
No,
like
listen.
3 a.m.
No. So, this one night we were up in my apartment, dude. And so my friend Sarah does these crazy intricate drawings with Sharpies and like
Okay.
makes like prints of them. And they're like really intricate. He's like, I could copy that exactly in 4 hours.
He said that to her.
No, he said it to me.
Oh.
And I was like, are you fucking retarded? And the R word set this dude off. And he
Oh,
wanted
man.
to fucking drown me in my sink because I said the R word.
Yeah, we're living in different times now where people do get upset by that, but they're all just kind of pretending to get upset by that, right?
No, they
Like-
believe. They just want to be part of whatever is hip at the time.
But here's the thing, it's like Rogan used to talk
yeah, I
about
forgot I
this.
didn't have a microphone.
Nah, here.
It's okay. It's okay. Rogan used to talk about this, right? Rogan would say, why are we offended by the word retarded? It literally means, like you could say a stream was retarded by
Because it's
the
gonna-
logs.
Yeah, exactly.
It just literally means something that is like kind of stopped from its full potential. You got to put this closer to you.
The intricacy
Yeah.
of these lines on this artwork is fucking crazy. Shout out Sky, whatever.
Yeah.
But for him to say that was retarded. So
Right.
Fuck all y'all.
Yeah. Well, it is. I think with art in general, I have the most respect for
So,
people
wait,
with
hold
people
on.
that can draw though, because I can't draw
Yeah.
shit. If like for $1 million, you told me right now, bro, draw my face exactly the way I look, I can't do it. And then other people, they just and it looks like a human. So it's a respectable art. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So, okay, guys, little intro here for the podcast listeners at home. Some people are watching, some people are not.
Some people are
This
going
is
to be
a
watching.
degenerate alcoholic den that we're in right now. This is a drug. This is like an opium den that we're basically in at the moment. You know, I was
Sorry,
sober
Mom.
for the last
Sorry,
7
Mom.
days. And that was a great 7 days. But at the end of the day, and this might be
I had
controversial.
like almost a month.
Life without substances
Whoops.
is no life at all. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just kind of like, what are we being sober for? Where's the joy, right? We just listened to John Mellencamp. He says, "Oh yeah,"
And Bob Seger.
he says,
Shout
"Oh
out Moms,
yeah,
too.
life goes." You keep fucking shout out my boy J Tom.
No,
shout
I'm
out
sending-
fucking Chris.
Dude, I'm sending the link to this to everyone I know, dude, just because. And you're good at this too. This is cooler than I expected.
Oh, it's fun, man.
Yeah,
It's just a good.
You've done this 100 times, so that's
true.
Yeah.
I had a podcast. I'm not gonna say the substance, but earlier I told you guys I was like, there was a substance I did back in the day that like maybe changed my life for the better. Maybe?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
No,
hell
I do.
no.
I've had some good.
No.
Space head.
No,
Space.
Bro, all right, this is why this podcast can't go out. All right, so I did a very questionable.
We can't send it out because of that?
I did a questionable substance years ago. Very questionable. Like, it's at the top of the questionable list.
Changed your life for the better. Was it really questionable?
Yeah, fuck it, dude.
I agree with that sentiment. I agree
Dude,
with
we
that
can
sentiment.
get into that, and it's a bunch of bullshit. But dude.
I
fine.
mean, look.
I know, dude.
Okay.
I know dudes that dress up in suits and fucking do that.
They
or
do
have done that.
Well, whatever. Let's move on from that.
And fucking live great lives.
So the point is that shit motivated me to start my comedy podcast. So like these mics and shit, I bought these when I was 23 to do a comedy podcast back in the day.
Right.
So then when I started Evolution Daily and shit, then I already had a lot of equipment. I already was like, I already have these mics, I already have this stuff, which it was just fucking easier then. It lowered the barrier.
Yeah.
I didn't have to go buy all this stuff. It was just like, all right, let's go.
I mean, this is a really cool setup, man.
Bro, you gotta talk into it.
I've always wanted to do a podcast, like or be on one or like start one. And this is cool, man. Thank you.
Bro, you know
Thank
what?
for the
You know what? I'm
opportunity,
being a
for
bad
real.
host, and I'll say this because they know me.
Bad host? Hell no.
Let me explain.
You're way, like, this is cool.
I
You can,
appreciate
like,
that. Let me explain though.
lead it.
I'm
You're
being
like
a
the
bad
drummer of the
host because they
podcast.
know me. They know me so well. They don't really want to hear from me. They want to hear from you guys. So because they're sick of me at this point. No. Don't pass the fucking mic,
I'm
dude.
listening, I hear you.
Okay. All right, you got to point it at you. It doesn't have to be close, but it has to be because the
Just like
it only picks up here.
like a quarter inch away from the cigarette.
Yeah, right there.
Right?
Smoke into it. Exhale your cig into the fucking. I hate Rogan. I'm so done with Joe Rogan. Yes, yeah. Your mouth has to be all the way open. Your tongue has to fucking. Your tongue has.
I'm better off listening, dude. Relax the throat.
This is quality content for the
It
Spotify
is.
listeners.
This is cool.
Okay, bro. So look. Let's just say in a hypothetical world, right? Not in this current reality, but you've experimented with a lot of psychedelics.
A lot, dude.
No, more than
A crazy amount.
A lot.
And
I
you
would
say more than anyone I've met.
I would say probably in the realm of 500 LSD trips of all different doses,
Okay.
and another 500 mushroom trips.
Wow.
How much Molly is you?
MDMA probably like 200, and DMT probably 25.
Okay.
But DMT, the last time I smoked DMT, it was last 420. So
hear about a DMT trip.
hold on.
Oh,
So
he needs to tell the story.
listen.
Okay,
so
we'll
it
move on
was-
to that next. It
It
sounds
was
fucking dope.
It was last 420 at Sky's crib, the chick that drew all the crazy art that I.
a little closer, but keep going. Yeah.
So yeah, whatever.
They just won't be able to
So
hear it.
basically, we split a tab of acid, like some really good acid, and then as we were peaking, she's like, "Hey, I got a bunch of DMT in the garage. You want to smoke some?" And I was like, "Sure." And smoked it. Probably the most like heavy psychedelic trip I've ever had.
On DMT.
As far as like, yeah, because what I experienced, I read some Terrence McKenna shit afterwards, and he explained the same thing that he said something about like self-dribbling basketballs that were like little entities. I don't know, and that's what I experienced. It was crazy.
Do you so because you've gone so deep into that realm, do you feel like you have had trips where you came out of it and felt like I'm a brand new fucking person? I get shit
a lot
differently.
of times.
Okay.
But a lot of times you don't, you know.
So a lot of
Sometimes
times
you
it
don't.
wanes after like 4 days. It kind of
I'm
goes
not
away a little bit.
No, never
or-
like doing shit like multiple days in a row or anything. But some of them are just annoying.
Yeah.
But you go through it. Like, that's why it's cool, is because it's not enjoyable. That's why it helps you with things like addiction and stuff, because it's not always.
It's great content. Get the fuck out of.
It's not always enjoyable, and that's what makes it beneficial. You know.
Right.
To like have your ego fucking killed.
So it's
That's
you.
beneficial.
So it's you going through the darkness has been beneficial.
Dude, every time. Like,
Just point.
when you like take a little bit, it's
point
whatever.
the mic at you.
You take a little bit, it's whatever, but you need to take a lot to have like a really fucking intense one, and that's when you come out of it like renewed and like you have so much better perspective. But
So here's my question, okay? Because I could sit here and rant about the amazing times I've had psychedelics, blah,
right?
blah, blah.
And we could do it all day, every day, all the time.
Hold on. Let me finish. This is important because I could rant about that, right? But I've done psychedelics in total. I would say like acid plus like with shrooms
all
and then ecstasy,
together.
all that. In total, I would say 30-ish times, right? You're coming at me right now being like, I've done acid 500 fucking times. I've done shrooms this many times. So at a certain point, there's
Maybe
a quote.
not 500.
Hang on. There's a quote by Alan Watts, right? Alan Watts says,
"Hey,
up the phone."
For
Why did
everybody,
you never
I might
hang up
have
the phone?
exaggerated a little bit.
No. It's
Definitely
okay. It's okay.
hundreds,
You've
though.
done it a lot. Why did you not hang? Why did you not hang up the phone though? When I think about these crazy trips I've had, I'm not sitting there after this trip thinking I want to do this again on Wednesday,
Never,
and Thursday, and Friday.
dude.
So
Right.
why have you done it so much? What do you enjoy?
A lot of it for me, I started doing it in high school. I had like really bad trips, and like I would say the worst thing that drugs ever made me do is call my parents for a fucking ride home.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Which is like a good thing, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Like, Mom, I'm freaking out on mushrooms. You have to come pick me up. That's like, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It always brought me back. And when I got sober from drinking, I had like 2.5 years sober. No booze, none, not even a
Until
fucking.
today, bro.
No.
Is today your
no,
first fucking?
No.
Okay.
No.
He drank happily last semester.
Yeah, I started drinking last June. Was the first time I drank, and that was like 2.5 years. Back to zero.
Yeah.
You know. But in that 2.5 years that I was sober, we were dropping acid like once a week. Every weekend we would drop acid and skateboard. Or like mushrooms, maybe MDMA. We'd mix and match, and you know, it was cool. And that was probably like the happiest and healthiest I've ever been as far as like being in shape.
So do you? Here's my question then, because I feel like I already know the answer, but I want to ask you: is every trip not some like deep journey into my psyche and healing trauma? Are some of your trips just like, yo, we're partying? Is it just kind of like that?
Yeah.
Because again, like with that many times,
we know what the fuck we're doing. We know what the dosages are. Like we know if like this tab is fucking 300 UGs, cut it in 4, and we'll all be fucking feeling great for 12 hours, you know? And that's like a party, like, stay moving. We can drive around and go skate different places and shit, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, not drive around, Uber around.
Yeah, Uber out. Yeah.
But yeah.
No, that's cool, man. I haven't done a psychedelic in a long time.
You should get...
I've had good times on it.
Like, because I had a break for, like, I think it probably, like, 4 or 5 months where I didn't do any of it. And I was, like, scared of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I knew I've been fucking up in my life, and I'm going to see it, like, heavy. Like, yo, you've been fucking up, dude. Like, bad.
So you knew what you would face during it.
Yeah. So I ate some mushrooms, like, a week ago or something. And it was cool. I feel like I didn't take enough to get what I should have got, like wanted to get, I guess. It was kind of just annoying. I got really high. And then I would like get comfortable and then get really like restless and want to go do something. I don't know. It was just fucking annoying for like 8 hours.
I remember that exact feeling from shrooms though in general. It was like we'd all be sitting by a fire. And sometimes
like,
I wanted to just
relaxed.
sprint through the woods. Dude, the night...
And then the next 5 minutes, you want to just get up and fucking...
No, the sloth night where we framed sloth. You weren't even on shrooms, I don't think.
I didn't take mushrooms
Oh wait, are we thinking of the same night? It was Olivia's house, regardless. But we framed Sloth. Yeah.
Fuck Sloth.
Yeah.
Bro, Dale, I think, stole our friend Mora's. Yeah. Pass the mic to Dale. Okay, so I think Dale stole our friend
it.
Mora's bowl. We found it, or Dale stole
I
it.
was gonna give it back. Oh yeah.
So then here's the funny part. This is the worst shit. This is fucking hilarious. So either Dale stole it or we found it.
we found it.
Hey,
you
which one
fuckhead.
is this? L'America?
What? Wait. So this is what happened, right? So Mora, our friend, is going crazy, and she's like dying to find her bowl. She's trying so hard to find her bowl, and Dale and I end up stashing her bowl into this kid's hoodie pocket, and then we're all sleeping on the trampoline because we were all fucked up or something. Yeah. So we all sleep on the trampoline, and then we wake up the next morning and we go, Mora, why don't you check Sloth's hoodie? And then he goes, oh, I have the ball. And we framed the fuck out of this kid.
Yeah, I found it, and I'm like,
That was dark,
I
man.
think me and Dale need to like collaborate on a story.
You and Dale? You guys got
Is
a
it
crazy
the
one?
Isaac story?
Yeah.
Dude, this is...
Bro, go
Can
ahead.
you do that right now?
Okay,
Yeah.
listen. I'm going to pass you the mic, but just keep in mind, you got to entertain these fucks. They're
No,
easily
this is an
unentertaining.
entertaining story.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
I can always edit it out.
Yeah, go ahead. Collab.
Okay, so can I let you start the story?
So we're all
Closer to you, though, and then you're good, yeah.
we're all drinking one night, and this dude named Isaac. He looks like he's from the movie Gummo. I don't know if you ever seen that, Inbred, yeah. But he brought over shots of Hennessy, right?
A whole cup, like
Yeah,
a fat cup, a
yeah,
big
and-
old
and
cup.
Connor started.
We've been drinking all day too.
And if you add like just a tiny bit of liquor to him, he tries to. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
What, to him?
Yeah,
A little bit of liquor and
Just
you
the-
get fucked up?
well-
What were you about to
Dude.
say about his eyes, bro?
his eyes
They
like
go-
roll to the back
they-
of his fucking
yeah,
head,
They go like there's nothing behind them, dude. It's bad.
and he's mad. But
angry at the world.
so they
Sucks,
so
but-
they something happens. They end up fighting.
Yeah, we agreed to box, right? Or like to like, what do you call it? Like
Spar.
spar,
Like
like
joking.
no
Or
shirt.
not-
No,
It was-
like
pulling.
I went off like Fight Club rules, like no shirt, no shoes, and we're gonna do it in the grass so nobody fucking knocks their head and dies. or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. So we start fighting, and dude, I feel like I dodged a lot of his fucking.
I thought you pulled out a mask.
Oh, no.
I was surprised with how many swings I dodged from that fool. But long story short, he grabbed his fucking shirt with his left hand and swung it at my head, so I like ducked away from it, and he just clocked me right in the fucking dome,
Isaac.
dude.
Bare fist?
Yeah, but he like
He had a black eye next day.
me. No, I had just a big ass lump on my head.
Oh, okay.
But he like picked his shirt up off the ground and swung it. I thought it was like a fist coming, so I'm like going to dodge it and just caught the fucking hook, dude. It didn't knock me out, but it dropped me, dude. You know, I fell and I get up and he fucking ran into his apartment.
friendly fight, or you guys are real?
It was a friendly fight.
And then right afterward, he ran into his apartment.
And he
Ran.
literally dipped
Oh,
to his
here?
apartment.
Yeah.
guy was
Hey.
Yeah, like
hey.
right it happened right out there.
Hey, but we are missing one key.
Yeah, okay, so you tell the key story because we were in the apartment drinking Hennessy.
So Isaac left his keys in my yard next to the porch, and I was like, let's play a joke on him with the keys, basically. So we have his keys after the fight.
And these are not just keys; they're like,
he
dude.
goes
This
and
is like,
throws them in the river.
no, hold on. These are like work keys, a fuckload of keys, like his house keys from back
They had
home,
to change the lock at the
a
bar.
Volkswagen
Is there
keys, fucking everything. And he had this motherfucker's keys, and I was pissed because he fucking cheated me or whatever. So he gave me the keys. And I fucking threw him into the Hockney River off the bridge.
I hit him at your
Let
place.
me take this real quick. I gotta say this. So at a party in Akron, they had to change their locks because somebody lost their keys. And a witness came forward and eventually told them that they saw me throw the keys in the freezer. of their own apartment, right? After having to spend hundreds of dollars. This was like Alec and Dan and all those guys, right? And Sebastian. And so then a witness came forward and was like, I saw Aaron throw the keys in the freezer, and I denied it until I was blue in the face. And now I would like to admit that yes, I threw the keys in the freezer. And I hope you all die in hell. I hope you all rot. I hope you all. I was wasted. I was like 19, you know. So, but yeah, I would like to just confess that on camera right now. I hope you all die. I wish nothing but the worst for all of you. All right, go ahead. Continue your story. Sorry.
Okay, so I threw this dude's keys in the river
with like 4 people. Like 4 people came with us.
And one of them was a
cop.
Yeah, one of them was a cop too. So I threw this. I just chuck him because the river is literally like 200 yards from us right now. Yeah,
that shit was amazing.
So I threw him in the river. It's like, I don't know, maybe like 5-6 feet deep.
Well,
Throw him in there.
What do you think the odds of finding keys are? 1 in a million.
Yeah, the odds of finding keys in a river,
Yes,
yeah.
it is. We're not done with the story.
Okay.
Let me finish. I'm gonna finish the story because it's funny.
Tell us about finishing it.
Yeah, Connor.
Okay, so the next day, Isaac is fucking ransacking everybody's apartment trying to find this motherfucking all his keys. And I literally like opened my door and was like, "Look all you want, dude." I didn't help him look.
It was me. I was like, dude, I feel so bad.
So he offered what did he offer up? $40?
20.
Put it up, dude.
Oh shit, 20.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I thought it was. I thought it was 40.
No, 20.
20?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was 40, but all right. So he offered up $20 for the keys. Whoever finds them. So we knew where they were, and
he had a general vicinity
of where the Hocking River.
Yeah.
Fucking.
And who knows?
It was Dale and Teabag. They knew where the keys were. They're like, might as well try to get $20, man. It's like some beer or whatever. These fools go down to the river, dude.
For a while.
Like, in the river, like deep in the river, looking.
It comes up to my neck.
So on the other side of the river, there's 2 people, and they're like, "What are y'all looking for over there?"
Random as fuck.
This is the same as you and I swimming, though.
Hold on, listen. They're like, this couple on the other side of the river, they're looking for the keys. They're like, "What are you guys looking for over there?" And we're like, "Hey, we lost our keys last night. We dropped them off the bridge."
Yeah, like
and
accidentally.
And the dude is like, "Hey, I have some magnet sticks in my car right over there. Let me go get them, and we'll be right back."
Magnet sticks?
Yeah.
Fucking sticks with magnets.
Dude, somehow, after a while, Tristan just goes, "I got him."
Yeah, so this
with
dude,
the magnet.
our homie Tristan, pulls the keys up. Okay.
Yeah, but the odds of...
It'd be a lot easier with a magnet.
Oh,
You
for
don't have
sure.
to find it.
Oh,
You
for
just
sure.
wave it over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but dude, they could have got fucking swept 20 feet down, you know?
They're heavy, so.
True. So, Tristan gets the $20.
Yeah, because
You're introducing too much logic
Aaron,
into this story.
Aaron.
Shut up with your logic, Brandon.
They floated from God.
Aaron, though, what you don't understand is, we told him we found him, like, behind our car, by where they were fighting.
Yeah.
Why? What's the point of the lie?
Because the dude gave him $20 for finding it.
Yeah.
And
So
he's
listen.
the one who threw him in the river.
So I threw. So listen. I threw the keys in the river. Listen to this shit. I throw keys in river. Tristan finds keys in river. Gets $20. Gives me $20
For weed.
for weed.
For
No,
weed.
for weed.
Oh, okay.
Dude, and
So you got $20 to.
I basically got paid $20 to throw his keys in the river and watch them sift around for it. They'd have been looking all day. He was trying to get a fucking 12-pack of Natty, dude. He's
Yeah,
like
and a
$20.
That's when he went to Moonville Tower. Was it?
All right, I'm giving this
let's
up
hear-
for a while.
Let's hear this DMT story. I think that would be interesting if you're comfortable with sharing.
This one's wild.
I think that would be cool.
It is kind of wild.
Okay,
right.
yeah. So we were talking psychedelics a little bit ago. We'll probably keep that story, even though it was wildly unentertaining. But okay.
It is kind of.
All right, so I heard about DMT and I was searching for it. So the only way I knew to find it was going on the dark web. All right.
Okay.
So I bought a gram of it off the dark web. All right, came in, and I'm in the apartment by myself, and I think to myself, well, okay, I don't want a blast off. Okay. I want like half of a blast off. Like I just want to dip my toes in the water. So I read online. It says like 30 to 40 milligrams you need to blast off. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do 15 milligrams. Okay. I weigh it
So
out.
you scraped it out on like a mini little digi-scale.
Yeah. Oh
Okay.
no. I'll get to that.
Okay.
I weighed out. I didn't know this at the time, but I weighed out 150 milligrams
Oh, okay.
because it wasn't the right scale, and 0.15 does not equal 15 milligrams. It equals 150 milligrams.
All right.
Yeah,
0.15.
0.15. So I was smoking out of a dab rig. So most people that smoke DMT either put it with some weed or that's the most common way, I guess. And they have to take a couple hits. Well, I smoked 150 milligrams in one hit out of the dab rig.
With a torch.
Well, I had to heat up the dab rig first with the torch and then let it cool down a little bit.
So you saw a cloud in there, in the dab
And
rig.
as I was pouring the DMT in there, it just milked up immediately. The whole rig was just straight milked.
That sounds horrifying. That sounds
While I was
horrifying.
pouring it in there, and I knew it was too much while I was pouring it in there, but I was strapped in. When I was heating up the torch and I already had it all weighed out on the little tray that I had, I was strapped in to the roller coaster. So I'm just sitting there inhaling it all, and I inhale it all, and I sit there and I'm holding it until everything just gets crystal clear, and then I exhale. And most people talk about how there's like this tunnel that they go through, and before they get to the other side. I didn't get that. Just 1 minute I was there, and the next minute I wasn't there anymore. I was somewhere else. I didn't know where I was when I first got there. But I'd always been there. I always was there. And I was going to be there forever. I didn't know I was going to be there forever.
You are there right now.
Yeah, I kind of am.
Yeah, you're always there forever.
So it
But-
felt like home. It felt like,
No.
I've returned.
Nope.
Okay.
You'd always been there.
What I was feeling in there was my body being turned inside out over and over and over again. After it turned out once, it would just reset and then just happen over and over and over and over again. And I'd asking myself, why is this happening to me? When will it stop? Why won't it stop? Why does it hurt so much?
You're living and dying, dude.
And then a voice told me, if you knew what hell really was, you wouldn't wish that upon anybody. That's what the voice told me. And that's what I knew that was hell. Or that was, I guess it wasn't hell, it was close to it. And how I got out of it was I convinced myself, or I remembered that I smoked DMT. And then I thought that I remembered that DMT can give you schizophrenia. So I convinced myself that I got schizophrenic. And then I was living my life as a schizophrenic talking to my family. Like this, I was unconscious, but I thought I was living the rest of my life as a schizophrenic, trying to talk to people, and nobody just understood anything that I said, and I was just speaking gibberish to everybody.
So you got a bad DMT trip.
And then when I finally came back to reality, it felt like I slammed back down to earth. Like I shot back down and I was stumbling, and like I didn't have a good grasp on what was up, and like everything was waving, and I was just in my bed, and I ended up in my bed rocking back and forth saying, "This isn't real. This isn't fucking real," over and over and over and over again. And then 45 minutes later, I went to deliver pizzas.
Oh, yeah.
And
So
for-
you came right back, right?
Well,
Like an applause break. If we were on a stage, there would be like a huge fucking applause break.
So you had
That's
like
lit.
a really like bad DMT trip, like an ego
I-
death. Like
I-
you were in
Yeah.
hell, getting that loop, like
yeah, so...
dying on DMT. I've never
I want to
had
hear your
that.
perspective
That's
more
crazy.
on this trip.
Okay, so about 5 to 6 months afterward, I couldn't really smoke any weed or anything, just because I was struggling with derealization. Because every time I smoked weed or even put my hand out the window, the wind would start an episode where everything would just feel numbness everywhere. Like, this isn't real. This is the dream. We're living the dream.
That's like Inception, man. Where they fucking,
That wherever I went,
that's the real one.
That
felt
was
more
reality,
real.
yeah.
Felt more real than this. Whatever this is.
That's how I've always felt.
So we're living. Ryan's up to it again.
There's a fucking lit cigarette butt burning through his floor while we're talking about the nature of reality.
Bro, gross.
Okay, wait. Okay, this is I want to keep going
I
deeper into this.
understand completely
Okay.
what you
Wait,
mean.
hold on. I want to hear more about the feeling between where you went was real and then coming back felt almost like, wait, what the fuck is
It's just
this?
a fraction
I want to hear more
of
about
what
that.
really
I don't really know how to explain it, but where I went, it felt like it was more real than this. I don't know how to explain that. But, so,
And
well...
it feels like you're there for a really long time when you're there.
I interpret it as it's like a piece of me, like that was my emotion pain. And like there's an emotion happiness, there's an emotion sadness, and that was my emotion of pain in its full entirety. And that if DMT gets released when you die, and I experienced that just by smoking it, you can go to hell, and hell is real,
Wow.
and it won't.
That's fucked
It
up.
won't just end. Like the drug won't just end.
Yeah. Wow. So just out of curiosity, because this was like what came up for me when you were saying that, was that voice where you said that the voice said to you, if you knew what hell was, you would never wish that upon anybody. Did you take any lesson from that? Because I feel like I kind of thought of a lesson from that.
If you knew what hell really was, you wouldn't wish that upon anybody.
Yeah.
That hell is worse than whatever I experienced.
Why was it so bad when you were experiencing it?
Because you're doing it over and over and over.
It's just
Well,
the repetitive,
Andy
like,
did so much.
just the
It sounds like you
Yeah.
did like so much.
Yeah,
Overdose
so-
the fuck out of it.
I mean,
That-
yeah, the milky.
And
That
it sucks
scares
because,
me
like-
thinking about that. Go ahead. Yep.
Like if they would have pumped you, like main veined you with that, like they could do like way more than that, you know, and you would have a crazy trip.
I don't know how much they even give people when they inject them.
They pump people a lot, but they don't. They come back and they don't really remember it.
No, like injecting people with DMT.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
that's
That's the, like, shit
Rick
Naps does.
Rick Dobb.
Rick Straussman.
Nah,
That's
Rick
freaking wild.
Do-
I don't recommend that.
was it Rick Strassman?
Rick Straussman. He wrote the DMT.
Yeah, but when you smoke it, you remember it. So
Most people don't even
And
break through on DMT because
I've
it's
never-
fucking scary.
I've broken through, and I was peeking on
swore I
acid,
broke it through.
and it was like a tunnel, but it was like
Yeah.
Did you get to the other side of the tunnel?
Hold on, listen. It wasn't really like a. a tunnel. It was like 2 pyramids going up this way, right? And they're like stepstones.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like flying through it, dude. First person, and it's like crazy, you know, like the geometrical whatever.
Yeah.
And then there are these things that just appeared out of fucking nowhere, dude. And alls I can think of is there were like little circles and they had arms.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like little shitheads that were up to no good. And like I said,
I've
it
heard
was like,
that described before.
it was like steps up these pyramids, and they were like speeding with me, and they were like, how the fuck did you get back in here? And I was like, I don't know. And they were like, well, here we go. So we're flying through, and they're doing like parkour, like jumping back and forth. And as they're doing that, it seemed like they were like playing around with things in my brain.
Mm-hmm.
Just like little shits up to... I wasn't really afraid of them, you know what I mean?
Okay, well, I
But
didn't...
then but then like I came back like after, you know, it was like 10-15 minutes.
Okay.
And I was peaking on acid, and for like probably 30 minutes, man, it was heavy. Like it felt like it wasn't gonna wear off. Like I was just gonna be like stuck like that forever.
Mm-hmm.
But then the DMT wore off, and then it was just like chilling on acid.
And I somehow always come back.
But that was wild. That was the craziest one I've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't
Yeah, I
know.
was unconscious for about 20 minutes.
Yeah,
I
that's
smoked
deep.
it at...
And the crazy
it was
thing,
4 o'clock, and then I woke up at 4:20, and...
There is another
Smoke some- hold on, did you smoke some weed when you woke up though?
No, I didn't have a grasp on reality. I didn't even know what real was, so I just had to come back. Like, I couldn't smoke anything else.
I just thought of something kind of deep because you guys were talking about this, and then Dale said the same thing. He was like, when you're in a trip, you feel like you're never gonna get out of it. I've had that as well. I've had like crazy trips where I feel like, oh, this is just reality now. This is who I am.
When it's kicking in, I feel like I'm not the person I was before.
But, bro,
And I feel
that's like-
I'm never gonna get back to normal.
That's emotion in general, though, too, right? Like you go through a bad breakup, or like you're fucking struggling financially, or whatever.
Never gonna
Yeah, you're like, this is just where I'm
For
at.
me, I always get it at the end, man. I'm like, when the fuck is this gonna be over? You know?
Dude,
Yeah.
when I broke up with that
Like,
Puerto
come on.
Rican,
Let's talk about this. You know what, man? I want to tell a quick little story. So this is funny. So Dale,
You drive
where are you driving to?
to get cigarettes.
Oh man. Well, hold on a second. This is fun. I think you guys are
Be
gonna.
right back. It'll take 2
Well,
seconds.
hold on. You guys are gonna enjoy this story. I think. I think you're gonna enjoy this story.
patience is a virtue.
So Dale had to. Dale had to lie to his parents and say that he had a job. Otherwise, they were going to kick him out. So now, for several weeks,
Almost a month.
back when I was living at home, we were like, or no, I didn't even live at home, man. No, I was in Columbus still. So Dale is literally telling his parents he's going to work, but he's actually just going to parking lots,
No,
right?
I'm not going to parking lots. I'm
Doing what?
renting shitty motels for the week.
Yeah.
And I would just get fucked up in the hotels.
And then
I'd go back
Christmas
home.
Eve.
Did you fuck hookers?
Not then.
And then Christmas Eve, right? His parents had asked months in advance. They were like, "Are you going to work on Christmas?" And he already had his schedule that he had to work Christmas Eve. So now he had to lie to them. So then he tells me that, and I'm like, "Well, bro, come hang out with us." Dale comes over, hangs out with me and my whole family on Christmas Eve, and he's ranting about this girl perioding all over his fucking room. Yes, and
His
they're
parents are so
dying.
cool.
They've known him since we were like 9, and they're just dying laughing and shit. It was crazy. but the story around that girl is pretty nuts. I feel like he won't really enjoy it because he's fiending for a cig. So if you guys do want to, go get the cigs, that's okay.
Let's finish this story.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll finish this story at least. Yeah.
Can we pause it and then like start it right back up?
We can, but the energy shifts, trust me. When you go from podcast to stopping and then trying to
He has an
podcast
energy
again,
Yeah, can't get your cigarettes now, buddy.
it just becomes, it's like a different animal.
Uber Eats or...
Bro, Postmates some ciggies.
What if I just go get cigarettes and I'll come back?
Bro, I cannot smoke cigs, man. I'll never inhale anything again. Ugh. I couldn't feel my leg for a week. I've never talked about this on the
We could all do some
podcast.
whippets.
My whole body was dying. Bro, let's
Go get some with your food stamps. Right?
let's do.
Me and Brandon did.
He's running out of food stamps
Brandon did it.
because of whippets.
Shit's not really. It's like $3 for a can.
Bro, girls are really into fucking inhaling shit from balloons now.
Yeah.
I follow these little
Hippie
like
crack.
stoner girls that used to just post about weed,
dude.
and now they're doing like balloons.
Dude, it's crazy.
They lose their mind.
There really is no negative side effects to it.
No, if you abuse it, you have to take vitamin B12 because it will give you a vitamin B12 deficiency.
Oh fuck. Okay.
See, just stay B12.
That shit burns the fuck out of you, man. It's like wiping your cells.
It's
man.
what the dentist gets you when they pull your wisdom teeth.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I mean, if the
That's
dentist
so
gives it
weak,
to
you
you,
know.
it's probably healthy.
Probably.
Look at your fluoride
They
treatments.
also use it in Fast and Furious.
Wait, what? What do they use?
Nitrous oxide. Yep.
For the cars. For the
Yeah,
cars.
Same exact thing.
And you're inhaling it now. Fuck.
They've
Like
been
it's
inhaling
all-
it for
hey.
ages. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what happens in is it Tommy Boy or Black Sheep when they steal the police car that's got nitrous and it
Black
breaks? Black Sheep, yeah.
That was hilarious.
Okay, wait, real quick, before Sigs get in the mix. Bro, so this is interesting because I've known Dale since we were children, and he has not really he's fucked, but he's only had like 2 kind of girlfriend
No,
situations.
I've banged very close to 100.
No, you've fucked a lot,
Yes.
but you've never like
Yeah.
truly.
I've never had a girl.
Bro, I can't imagine you like going to dinner with a girl.
I did.
You've gone to dinner with girls?
And I was.
What do you talk
and
about?
I was raising her 2 fucking kids.
What do you talk about at dinner? Are you talking about 9/11 and shit?
I say shit like, "Oh, that asparagus it makes your pee smell weird."
Oh yeah. Okay, so this Puerto Rican girl, why? Explain this, right? So it was a good situation for a while. Why did it go south with you and the Puerto Rican?
She didn't like how much I didn't text her.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, interesting.
that was like the beginning of it.
I wish you texted me more, man.
So, I don't like texting, bro.
Yeah.
You know how many people I've had to block off Plenty of Fish lately because they're calling me at 8 in the morning saying they love me?
High quality problems.
Oh, dude, she was a Nelson.
With Down syndrome, dude.
Hey,
How many pounds was she?
she.
Oh no, the Puerto Rican was skinny.
No, the one he's talking about. at 80.
Saying I love you at 8 a.m. Yeah, that's got to be a thickie. That's got to be a thickie.
Just because, dude, with my words, I can get them wet and like want to have my baby and marry me.
What kind of erotic fiction are you sending in these messages?
No, they call me.
Okay. And you're speaking to them and making them
Can we
wet?
get a recording next time?
That's what I want to see,
I
dude.
told-
The tape recorder, dude.
COVID.
Damn, dude.
You know what, though?
Do it that way, asshole.
Dale, I want to give you a little bit of relationship credit, and that is this. Hallie,
COVID
when
for
we were younger,
everybody.
right?
Hallie was cute.
Hallie was not only cute, I would jerk off to her photos. Hallie was hot as fuck, and for some reason, of the whole squad, of everybody, she chose you. Hallie was into you.
Because look at me.
Well, I'm just saying, for some unbeknownst reason to
I'm
God.
actually like a 9.
Hallie was stupid hot. And then you and I went to the bar with Hallie, and we stole wine. Remember that? We stole an expensive bottle of
Remember
wine.
when me, you, Autumn, and Madison went to that coffee shop,
Bro, Common
Common
Grounds.
Grounds.
Common Grounds. We would smoke cigs in there.
I
It was
know.
amazing.
Remember me driving home?
From Common Grounds?
That's when I had like a baby bottle of vodka in it.
Jordan did that. Did you do the baby bottle of vodka?
Mine somehow doesn't.
This is good podcasting. I think they're enjoying it. So listen. So why did Hallie? Why did things with Hallie not work out?
Apparently, I got really wasted and
They
I
won't even like
pushed
go
Autumn against the wall.
Oh my God! You know she's radically left
They
now.
won't even go in.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
She's radically
I
left.
can show you.
That tells me she's radically gay.
That's true.
I'll show you what I'm talking
This is episode 100 of the Evolution Daily podcast. This is
Yeah.
pretty good.
This is
Are you
good.
enjoying being on here for your 4th time?
That's it.
4 times.
I've only done it 4 times. Dude, I'm like his most requested guest.
Dude, they love him. Hey,
But
hey,
I'm not going to talk conspiracies.
hey,
and
bro,
shit
will you
today.
hand me my phone, please? It's the what? It's up there somewhere. It's playing the music, dog. Hand me the phone. I gotta people. I posted in the mastermind, which if you guys aren't there, it's evolutionailymastermind.com. You're a fool. All right, you gotta unplug, dog. You gotta unplug.
Help me out.
Hand him the Speedway mug. So I posted in the mastermind what questions you guys have for Dale the Whale, and I think this will be a fun like.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, you guys go ahead. We'll do the speed round.
Keep it going, bro. We'll be back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I should,
Okay, so I posted earlier. I said, what questions you guys have for Dale the Whale? So we're going to hit these questions. These are going to be good.
They're going to be so much conspiratorial questions.
Hey, are you guys about to get food also?
No, fuck.
Bro, bring food. Man, I have not eaten in so long. I'm going to pass out.
McDonald's here if you were something.
All right, maybe. Oh, it's Alpha Chad's birthday today. That's good.
Tell him
I gave him the apartment to himself for his birthday.
I said happy birthday.
He doesn't deserve it. Okay, so bro, I said recording a podcast with Dale the Whale today. Anything you guys want to hear us discuss, game related, conspiracies, blah blah blah. So, Dale, what do you think about vaccines, dude? Why are you not going to get it? What do you think about vaccines?
I don't trust science. The vaccine is insanely experimental. It should take at least 10 years to develop. They got it out in less than a year.
But you were a spice addict at one point, and you didn't know anything about that.
Yeah, and I live and I learn.
Okay, no, that's good. That's a good answer.
And
So-
hey, I haven't got the flu shot in 6 years. I got it this year, and I got COVID.
Why do you say it in that voice?
Because-
you called me and you said, dude, I think I literally almost just died from COVID.
Yeah, but it felt how one time about 7 years ago I got a flu
Yeah.
that was that bad. Although I wasn't puking as much. But
Okay.
But it was that bad. It lasted about 2 weeks, just like this.
And you were dying.
I didn't think I was dying then.
You told me. You were like, I was in the hospital and I was dying.
I was worried because I couldn't keep water down. That's why I
What's
thought,
that mean? You drink water, do you spit it up?
Like
No
it-
way.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and I didn't, like, it's crazy because I was sober for a week before it.
Yeah.
So, like, it was no...
So it was an alcohol.
it wasn't alcohol.
Wow. So, but after what they told you, they said, like, you have COVID. Do you still not believe in COVID?
No.
You think it's a variant of the flu, essentially.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, this is all to vaccinate us.
I agree. Yeah. So are you going to get the vaccine?
All I want to do, I want to talk to you about Event 201. I think we have.
Okay, I just want to
Well,
say this real quick. I want to put this out there. I will never get the vaccine, and they will have to kill me. And I don't know why I feel that way.
But you're a flyer.
It's my soul. It's just like my soul tells me don't get the
You're
vaccine.
a flyer.
What's that mean?
In order to travel.
Oh, no, I won't fly anymore. I don't care.
Okay.
I make
That works.
everything from online now. I don't care. I don't need to fly. So you... Okay, so yes, I will never get the vaccine. Anyway, talk to us about Event 201.
So Event 201 was it was a simulated program, and its main objective was if a pandemic happened. And then, so if you go deeper in it, there's videos. They're like, yeah, a coronavirus hit. And this was about a month before coronavirus came out. And 201 is a big Jesuit number. Just throw that in there. I don't want to get into gematria really, though.
So keep talking about the Event 201 because
We can look it
this
up right
is
now.
interesting because right before 9/11 and the day of 9/11 they were
Rumsfeld
doing
stuff.
war games
Yeah.
about this similar
No, the
situation,
day of 9/11.
and that was literally only to ground military vehicles.
Yeah.
Can we have an honest discussion as a country?
About 9/11?
Yeah.
It was a big awakening.
Come on. I mean, is there any conspiracy anymore? That's it, bro. That is literally, it's just like, it's JFK 9/11 are the two where it's like, okay, are we still pretending?
I go as far as to say JFK was never killed. It was a staged event.
Oh, so where do you think he was?
I don't know.
Look at Jackie. Bro, Jackie Kennedy's a bad bitch. And she's like climbing on the back of the car and picks up his head.
It doesn't even make sense.
Why does it not? This is Zapruder
Look,
film?
I don't know what the purpose is, but I believe it was a staged event. You know what's weird?
Dude, do you want to know why JFK died? Everyone talks about all these different reasons.
The Federal Reserve.
No.
That is
People talk about that one. People talk about that one. It was one other one.
Secret societies?
Nope. JFK was seeking to disband and eliminate the CIA.
Yeah, that's a big one too.
That's the one, though.
That's a huge
There's
one.
a guy on Tim Dillon's podcast way back. I'm in the archives right now. This is like a 2016 podcast. And this guy is on that show. And he was like an ex-CIA officer, him and his wife. And
Are you talking about Mike Baker?
no,
Oh, okay.
James Baker is who you're thinking of.
No, Mike Baker.
Well, James Baker and Mike Baker might be related then. But no, it's a different guy.
He's the fucking ex-CIA guy who goes on Rogan. Mike Baker.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Is he related to James Baker?
I don't know.
Because James Baker's another like defunct
Yeah.
CIA guy. But anyways, this guy, fuck, what were we talking about, man? I'm lost. I don't remember, man. Oh, we're talking about 9/11 and shit.
Yeah.
I don't remember what we were gonna say. He was talking about JFK.
The fact that anybody truly believes that a fucking man...
This guy was CIA, and he was even saying on this podcast, he's like, listen, I am against all conspiracies. He's like, I don't really think about 9/11. I don't care about blah, blah, blah. And he even said, he goes, but there's a book that no one knows about. There's this book. It's called The Mosaics of Mary.
Okay.
And it's about the wife of the CIA director at that time, right? And she fucked JFK. She documented it like it's not a
What about
conspiracy.
Marilyn Monroe and everything?
But listen, this bitch was literally the wife of the CIA director at the time.
Yeah.
JFK dies in Dallas. 1 week later, she is mysteriously hit by a car.
Oh, yeah. That's not, dude, that's not a coincidence.
Bro.
Did you know JFK had his boyfriend named Lem Billings living in the White House with him?
He banged dudes?
His name was Lem Billings.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
It's like House of Cards.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. But so what? He didn't care. He just fucked everybody because he fucked Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, but
it's like documented that he would just slay.
Yeah, but think about Marilyn Monroe. She was 100% an MK Ultra sex slave.
Is that true?
Yeah, that's what they would do for the president.
Have you ever seen Marilyn Monroe meet the Queen? It's a beautiful video. Look it up. When you meet the Queen, you're supposed to like bow.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to not wear a shirt that like shows cleavage. And she is just literally like titties out.
Yeah.
And she meets the Queen and she's like, it's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
It's actually like a pretty fucking cool video, despite any and all conspiracies. But, so wait, go back. Okay, wait, bro. So go back to 201. Tell them about that, because I don't fully understand that.
Event 201 is probably the craziest thing.
You're pulling up sources.
No, I'm pulling up the actual Event 201 website.
Okay.
I can tell you, but this is a little more in depth. All right. So this was Event 201, a pandemic exercise. I'll read it to you.
Oh, there's a whole website.
Yes.
Right before it happened.
Right before. Not only that, so the Johns Hopkins Center for Health Security in partnership with the World Economic Forum and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation hosted Event 201, a high-level pandemic exercise on October 18th, 2019.
Weird.
So the exercise illustrates areas where public-private partnerships will be necessary during the response to a severe pandemic in order to diminish large-scale economic and societal consequences. Now check this out. I'll just show you the first video. This is wild.
How long?
Very short
I
video.
wish I could see the vid.
I'm just gonna.
48 minutes.
No, I'm
It's
like
just
a
fucking
no.
movie.
All right, watch. No, I'm just gonna show.
Everyone just watch it. It's so crazy.
You only have to watch like the first minute and a half. Look at this.
This is made in 2018.
19.
A new coronavirus spread silently within herbs.
Okay. You were looking at me like that's crazy, but we just didn't know the coronavirus name because we were dummies. But scientists knew that name.
They're all coronavirus.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Fuck your
to us, that's new.
fuck your coincidences.
Wait, hold on.
Experts agree unless it is quickly controlled, it could lead to a severe pandemic, an outbreak that circles the globe and affects people everywhere.
The mission of the Pandemic Emergency Board is to provide recommendations to deal
You guys are smoking ciggies?
challenges arising
Oh
in
man,
response to an
I
unfolding
want to smoke one.
The board is
Not gonna do it right now.
comprised
No, later, maybe. I can't do it.
society.
I gotta keep my cardio up. I almost died from vapes.
16 times as many in a month if we are not able to stop the spread. That would be on the order of 500,000 cases, and it would continue to rise.
All right, this is bad podcasting. Nobody's enjoying listening to this video.
All right, well, what's the next one?
At first I was like, what is your background?
Nothing. Well, what's the
Just
next?
tell us about it, Ryan.
What's the next question that someone asked for me?
Okay. So the next question. Okay, so to sum that up though, the government definitely is kind of fucking us over constantly.
Yeah.
It's only 4 p.m.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh my god. This is funny. What a good
You're
time.
staying?
Let's just do like a fucking 6-hour.
This is
podcast.
fun.
This
I'm
is
having a
sick.
great time.
I'm
This
having
is a
fun.
good time,
I wish
man.
we
You
had
guys
a
are
little
good
bit of
people.
LSD. That would make it fucking super funny, but
Okay, so the other questions for Dale the Whale. Okay, so this guy said, I'd like to eat a girl's ass, but I don't think I have the courage to do it.
pussy.
Look, for me, the girl has
Shower,
to at
take
least
a
be
shower.
at least she has to at least be a 9 for me to eat it.
You've never hooked up with a 9.
Yes, I have.
Hallie was the closest you've ever had to a
What
9.
about
What would you rate that girl that he's talking about?
the Puerto Rican?
The one.
No, the girl that me and you double teamed.
No,
Why are
the
you
one-
bringing up that
The
girl?
one that you talked about, you banged on his couch.
Oh, she was pretty hot.
Oh, stop. No names. Man, what timer?
No names.
Okay,
bro, dude.
all right. Now I have to actually bleep something. I never usually do. All right, we're at the 57 mark. I'll find it.
Oh, that.
Stop! Do not say her name anymore.
No
She's
names.
gonna be
Yeah,
on the
let's,
podcast
shout
soon,
somebody
man.
out, some positive shit, man.
Okay. Anyway.
Shouting out, no name.
51.
name
Okay, 57 minute.
Like something like, yo, shout out to this homie.
It was I gave her an orgasm, I think.
Stop. Nobody orgasm. No. You can talk about it, but I am gonna delete the name. Don't say it again.
All right.
But
you
yeah,
already-
you fucked that
you
girl.
already said on your couch too.
Who cares?
Yo, this dude reminds me of Adam 22, yo.
I like Adam 22. He's cool.
You can tell.
He's a cool guy.
He also likes Big Mike from Impulsive
Wait, I do? Wait, which one's
Dude,
Big
I
Mike?
like Vlad.
because he's
Vlad
so
TV,
stupid.
bro.
Are you talking about Mike Magic or whatever?
Yeah.
What's wrong with him? I don't know. I like them all. They're cool.
Fucking retard.
Okay, bro. So you fucked this girl on my couch, and what is your question about her? Did you enjoy having sexual intercourse with her?
Absolutely.
Sounds like it was like his best time of his life. He just always.
No, I was talking about the girl we double teamed. I ate her ass, and she was at least a 9.
Wait, you ate the blonde that we double teamed.
While
You
she
ate
was sucking
her
your
ass?
dick, I ate her ass.
Bro, she was hot as fuck.
I know she was.
Hey,
Stupid hot. Like
I know she was.
probably one of the hottest girls I've ever had sex with, period. And the only reason it happened, literally,
This is an insane story.
bro, this is pretty crazy. I've never probably talked about this publicly, but so me and Dale, I invite Dale to come up to Columbus, right? And I hit up one of my girls who I'm like hooking up with a lot at the time. She's a great girl, amazing girl. And I say, hey, come out with us to help Dale like get laid, right?
Bitches out in the foursome.
Hold on. Well, you're jumping 5 steps ahead. So,
Dale.
so basically, so me, Dale, and this girl go out, and we're all just raging and stuff. Night's over. Nothing happens, okay? Night's over. All of a sudden,
tried.
the hottest blonde girl just comes strolling down the sidewalk near us. And I go, oh, let me just at least try something. So I go, I go, hey, what's up? Blah, 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 whatever. And then she goes, fuck off. But your girlfriend is hot. She says that.
Oh, she says, I want to have sex with your girlfriend.
I want to have sex with your girlfriend. So this fucking gorgeous blonde girl ends up getting in the car with me, Dale, my chick at the time.
And it turns out you guys had the same favorite band.
Yeah. Then like we both love the band Brand New. So now we bring that up and she goes, ah, yeah. And then we put on Brand New. Now everyone's singing and just in the car.
She's like grabbing my hand, like in the car, we're jamming.
So we go back to the house and then crazy shit just starts to happen. I'm like, hey, make out with Dale. That would be funny. I'm like, hey, make out with this other girl. That would be funny. And they're just making out. Everything's just getting like more and more escalated. And then we get upstairs and it starts to get pretty wild.
Yeah.
I mean like
yeah, it gets wild.
But before it dies, it gets wild. Like at one point, my girl is like riding you and sucking my dick at the same time.
That was so hot.
That was hot, and that it just got crazy. But then my girl bailed.
Yeah, she got scared.
And the whole time I've known her, she was like, "I would love to have a threesome. I want to hook up with girls."
Yeah.
But then she ended up.
You upped one though.
It was too much.
One.
She told me that as
What is
well.
that, Mario?
She was like, "You didn't tell me there's gonna be another fucking guy there."
Big for her, dude. The one up.
So then, I mean, basically, my girl ends up just crying in the bathroom. And then the blonde is even like, well, this is lame. Why is she being a dummy? So then...
You just fucked the blonde.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Then,
Yeah,
I guess we just...
Are we going to finish the story there? Because shit gets weird after that.
What's the weirder part?
You ate her ass.
No, when she's crying...
Oh, my God.
Because she just had an abortion and like showed me the photos on her phone.
Yeah.
Hey,
I wasn't there for that, but yeah.
Why didn't you guys take her home to mom's?
Well, she was loving the connection of me and Dale being connected inside of her, but then I guess when I was on, oh fuck, again,
Motherfuck.
okay,
Man,
1 minute. No, I can't say names. So when I was with my girl, then you guys were talking and she was telling you all about the abortion she just had or the miscarriage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like trying to comfort her and shit.
All right, 57-minute mark.
And then you don't know what's
1 hour.
and you don't know what's going on. And you come in, you're like, suck my dick. And I'm like, no, dude, leave her alone.
I'm like, come here, you bitch, suck my fucking cock. Because she was like a little freak for like an hour, and then all of a sudden now she's crying about her dead baby. Apparently, that's not my problem. That's not my problem.
That's an ender right there.
You know, like, come on.
That's a story,
Yeah.
dude.
All right. We'll probably wrap up anyway. I think we're at the 1 hour mark.
Well, does anyone else want to say anything?
Wait, there's a couple more questions. Hang on. Let's do a couple more Dale questions because they did want to hear from you. Okay, so Dale the Whale. Dude, they're like your biggest fans, man.
I get
That's
hate.
sick, dude. This
But
is cool.
I've had some haters on there, though.
Oh, yeah. People comment,
They're
bro,
like, but
bro,
fuck
I
that.
listen every week,
So
but
where-
don't ever have Dale the Whale on again.
Where are the comments coming from?
It'll usually be in my Facebook group.
So where are we streaming on right now?
So it's not live, but it'll be on YouTube, Spotify, like just any audio.
Oh, so these are just
any
messages
audio
that
app.
You get.
They comment. I have a paid Facebook group,
Yeah.
and so they're on there, and that's where they give me like a lot of
So you
feedback.
make money for doing this?
Yes, I wouldn't just do this for
We're
fun.
hanging out.
I thought you were gonna bump my fist, man, but you were just reaching for
Fuck
something.
no,
Can we
but
bump it? I
we
feel like
hang
okay.
out
Okay,
more.
there we go. Okay, wait, one more thing. So we talked about the vaccines. He wanted me to discuss Sean says discuss the possibility of time travel.
You gotta
Okay, we're gonna do one more.
hold time.
Rico says, what is the most ratchet thing you've done in your life? And we'll end there. So what do you think is the most ratchet that you've
We
ever
should
done?
Send this around to everybody.
I've done a lot, man.
Like, what do you think? Okay, I have like one in my head that sticks there where I'm like, oh, that was
Throwing
my
the
lowest.
rocks.
Throwing the rocks
at
what,
your
at the
dad's
train?
car.
Oh, you. That's not your lowest in life.
No.
Fucking that girl across the street's way worse.
That was pretty low.
So what's like another time that you feel?
Send this around. Most ratchet thing that we've all done.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. Yep. We'll pass it. All right. What do you think is the worst?
One time I
Oh, we can't post that.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, we can't post that. It's 2021. It's 2021. Say another one. I'm gonna delete that heavily. Yeah, we
Up and
can.
wasn't not into it though.
This is not the time to post that. Okay.
No, that was a comedy joke.
Yeah, that was a bit. Do another
That
one.
was good.
My,
Fucking Dale, bro.
it's 2021. We can't say that. This is all gonna get cut.
No, I can
Okay.
Do not cut that. That was a fucking...
Oh no, I have to cut it. Literally,
Yeah.
he will get in
What
trouble.
about the time I jerked off in that girl's underwear?
Whose?
Well,
Say the name. Say the name.
I'm not saying the name.
Tiffany who? Tiffany. Wait, so you jerked off in her underwear? That's not anything bad.
There were people all over the room, and I went in her closet and did it.
Wait, so you went into a girl's closet, found her panties,
No,
and
they
then
were
you
dirty.
jerked
I
into
found
it.
them under the bed.
Okay. And then what did you? And then what do you get from jerking off into a girl's panties?
Nothing, just shame.
That's all he needs.
Do not cut... Dude, do not cut that. Before that, do not cut that.
Oh no, I have to. No, you don't understand.
gold, bro.
No, I literally have to. It's funny, but I have to.
You're
Anyway,
cutting that one out?
no, the Tiffany thing is funny. Yeah, names don't matter in this situation. This is funny.
When we talk ratchet, like sexually ratchet, or just...
Hey,
can come up
let me
with.
say one more.
I
Yeah.
got some shit.
This is
man.
fucked up.
Okay.
All right, this is bad. This happened recently.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
I told Mora.
Closer, yeah.
I told Mora
Yeah.
that I slipped on ice and broke my arm, and I needed $100.
You lied.
She Venmoed me it.
$100,
Yeah.
and you just needed what? Alcohol?
I was gonna buy some Coke.
330 racks of Bush Lattes.
I was wanting some blood.
Oh my god.
Bro, so you just wanted drugs, and you text one of our best friends in childhood,
I don't know.
and
if
you
I'd call
tell
my
her,
best
and you
friend.
tell her that you needed money to fix your broken arm.
She's a fucking tease.
Probably not the worst he's done.
That's low.
Oh, I've done
That's
worse.
low. And then and you know what's funny? Hey, this is what's
Like,
funny.
you smoked your buddy's weed?
Do you know this story?
Keep going,
Dude,
I
this
don't wanna
has to do with
interrupt.
Sean.
I don't want to interrupt. Go ahead.
Wait, tell him about the Derek
Okay,
Haney story.
this is the funniest thing Dale's ever said or done in my life. I've ever heard in my life. So we have a friend, Sean.
the
and-
pea drinker.
Okay, Sean.
I drank 99 ounces.
Okay, listen.
Ugh.
This is important. So Sean has always been to these multi-level marketing things, right? Like, oh, I
Pyramid
sell you this
schemes.
juice, like, and then blah blah blah, and you can sell it too. Da da da. He's always been scamming
Hey,
motherfuckers.
give me his number. I'm trying to get in.
So listen.
You can make big bucks.
So Dale hangs out with Sean one night, and Dale stays the night at Sean's house. And Dale says to me, this is word for word, okay? Dale says to me, he goes, yeah, man, apparently Sean's blowing up everybody. Derek Haney told him to fuck off. And I go, whoa, really? Like, did Sean tell you that, or did Derek tell you that? And he goes, oh, I actually just went through Sean's phone while he was sleeping. So this motherfucker is for no reason opening his friends' phones while they're asleep.
Well, they were asleep. I was bored.
You go, yeah,
They
dude.
lock their phone.
Yeah, bro, Derek's been telling Sean to fuck off. I go, oh, did they tell you that? Like, did Sean tell you that or Derek? I went through Sean's phone while he was asleep. It was
Hey, he
ridiculous.
was looking out for you, though.
Yeah.
I guess.
All right,
My
Connor,
God.
Ratchet.
Okay, yeah, a ratchet story. Go
man.
ahead.
Ratchet, man.
I mean,
I don't
the
know.
story about the girl with the titties in the hot tub the other night, that was pretty ratchet.
That's not that ratchet.
But my audience would like that. But do like a really bad one, like your lowest moment, man.
lowest
Share it
moment.
with us.
Okay, so I was
I had the gun in my fucking mouth.
Oh, damn.
No, don't go that far. No, I'm kidding.
40 bars. Or not 40 bars.
Nah, that's not even. I just got high as fuck.
And you called the cops on yourself because you had no pulse.
Dude, I've called the cops on myself twice.
Whoa. Tell
We're
us
not
about
gonna
those two
no,
times.
No. Most like ratchet, fucked up shit.
No, let's go
I
back.
was.
Talk about
I
calling
think
the
I
cops.
was. Listen,
no,
I was in high school, dude. I was 17. And we were drinking like this crazy vodka and a bunch of beer, and I fucking punched my best friend in the face like 4 times, and then
fuck.
where yeah, fucking bad. So I was at my the spot, like that 70s show type spot, you know, where we'd all like hang out all the time. And homie was like, called the homies up, like, yo, you gotta come get him, dude. He's gotta blow off some fucking steam. Come pick him up. So these 2 dudes picked me up, man. Shout out. Fucking, they know who they are or whatever.
Who were they?
Kurt and Jimmy. Kurt Wiegand, Jimmy Steiner, shout out.
Hell
They
yeah.
should have fucking whooped my ass that night, and they didn't. So we drove, they like picked me up, and we were listening to Leftover Crack the whole time. They fucking blared it, and we were in a fucking like 92 Accord as well, which is the car I have now, which is funny. But so we go to this graveyard, dude, this old ass graveyard out like in like Baltimore on this like hill. It kind of looks like the fucking graveyard off of Night of the Living Dead, for real. It's like on like a hill and like curves around. And bro, I started fucking smashing these gravestones, man.
With what?
I kicked the first one over, picked it up, smashed the second one. I honestly smashed the fuck out
That's
of.
why you're so fucked now.
I guess, dude.
I've done something bad like that, though.
Dude,
It's okay. You were young, you
So
know.
listen-
I used to destroy mailboxes.
Listen to this.
Go ahead,
Hold
go
on, the
ahead.
story's not over.
Did you shit on one?
No,
like a child?
but
Did
I
you
fucking
shit on a child?
no, but these are like old fucking gravestones, dude.
Historic in
Like
your
old, like
yeah.
not 18, like early 1800s type shit, you know?
Yeah.
Fucking smashed a bunch of them.
Whoa.
Okay, so that was that. They watched me. They thought it was funny. Like, you know what I mean?
This is what I mean where I get a text the next day and people say like, bro, will you not post that podcast? Like, that's the text I'm going to get tomorrow.
No, it's great.
Don't post
So,
that.
I'm not proud of this shit, man. I'm not, like, glorifying
But
it.
it's actually good because you've grown from that
Yeah,
debaucherous shit. Like, you've moved on.
Yeah, like, that was some
Once
shit.
in a while, he still knocks over some great
I've moved on, bro.
Yeah.
Every once in a while he has a relapse.
He does it in moderation.
But but these dudes are playing like crazy, like sick ass music the whole time, so I'm like getting
Pumping
amped
you up, yeah.
After I already am like raging, hit my fucking best friend in the face like 3 times. So then
Dude had it coming.
I'm like, drop me off at my grandma's house. And they're like, all right. So they're taking me to my grandma's house. And they're playing this music, dude. And I'm in the back seat just raging out. Kick this homie's fucking window. Just blast it out. While we're fucking driving.
You're in the
down
front seat.
No, I'm in the back.
So you
dude.
kick out the side. The
It
side
was like
window.
it was like one of those like triangle, like
A smaller window.
a small.
Yeah,
I
the
just
one that doesn't go up and down.
just blasted it out, and then they dropped me off where they think is my grandma's house. I also thought it was my grandma's house. It was 2 doors down, and I fell asleep on the front porch and woke up on the front porch two houses down from my grandma's crib.
That's a low moment, man.
Some ratchet shit. I was like 17.
Brandon, what's your ratchet?
I'm gonna do a yeah, let's pass him the mic.
Hey,
And then-
ratchet shit. Okay, so
Probably that girl after the Bass Nectar concert.
okay, wait. Let's hear this. But I'm gonna do like a little like a voiceover where it's like bwah, 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 low moments. Welcome to the low moments section of the podcast. All right, talk about the Bass Nectar girl.
All right, so on a Bass Nectar New Year's concert, I was having a good time with this girl. So afterward, there's a hotel right next to the concert, so we go over there. And, well, her room was occupied by the people who were also staying in her room, who got the room with her. So we're walking around this hotel looking for a place to bang. Well, first it started out at some vending machines where I was telling her to suck my dick by the vending machines. And then the security guard came and said, hey, I'd recommend
That's
you...
aggressive.
He came and said, I'd recommend you go to the back stairwell. So I'm making out with her in the back stairwell, and some guy comes up and just says, hey, you look like you're having a good time, and gives me some coke. Snort some coke, and then we go look for some other place because there's a bunch of people walking up and down the way. So then we go down, I don't even know, we're just like opening random doors. And we go into somebody's office.
You're just opening random doors trying to fuck. Like anywhere you can fuck this girl.
Anywhere.
Okay,
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's like lots of drugs involved.
Yeah.
Honestly, she told her friends that she just wanted to fuck me because I was on acid, but whatever. I guess so. I don't even know. But, yeah, so I fucked her on somebody's, like, their keyboard. It was weird. And before I fucked her, we were, like, walking around asking, like, knocking on doors, asking everybody we could find in the hotel, trying to find a condom that could fit.
So you went raw dog.
I ripped it off in the middle.
Oh. Nothing wrong with that.
And then bought a Plan B the next morning.
Oh, man.
And it was kind of funny because like we ended up in the bathroom of her hotel room, and I was just sitting there fucking her, and her friends were saying that they didn't have a good time at the concert and that they were pissed, and I'm just sitting there railing her in the bathroom.
This is all at the same time.
Yeah, and in the bathroom. Like, that's where we ended up.
Oh,
like,
okay.
In the bathroom.
So they're outside complaining.
Yeah.
Oh.
Talking about how they had a terrible time.
You had the best time.
And I'm just... and my phone ended up in the sink, and I fucked my phone up, and because it got all wet, and yeah. Then I fucked her in the morning, too.
Did you ever talk to her again after that?
No, never.
Never?
She was from Colorado.
Oh, man.
And this was in Alabama, like, and she was like, hey, hit me up anytime you're in Colorado. Like, hey, I haven't been to Colorado ever.
You should plan a trip to go see her. I love these, like, instant romances, you know?
She hit me up, like, a couple years ago on Facebook and said, like, hey, what's up? And
she said, hey, this is your son. She took a photo of this fucking kid.
For real.
Damn. No, that's pretty ratchet. That's good. That's a good ratchet story.
I got one.
Yeah.
I thought you already told yours. But...
let's hear another one. Here,
All
go
right,
ahead and take that. I gotta pee.
This is a real ratchet story. So,
just room you could
find. Yeah, dude.
So my uncle actually watched me get my dick sucked by two lesbians.
Oh, fuck. I gotta pause peeing. That's the most extreme shit I've ever heard. Okay.
I've heard this story.
He was like, I was like in one of those chairs that Brandon's in, like a fucking,
So this is you right here?
Yeah, and they're both, two lesbians are sucking my dick, dude. And he's standing right behind me, like trying to get in on the action. And I remember at some point I had to be like, Jeff, dude, you gotta go, bro.
Jeffrey. Uncle Jeff.
Uncle Jeff, shout out. Sorry, man, but
you had to go.
You had to go. Yeah, I had a threesome that night. That was cool.
Hell yeah.
But my uncle seeing me get my dick sucked, that was ratchet.
No, if anything, it's kind of a turn on.
Oh, shit. Man, we've had some crazy ass times out here in Nelsonville.
Yeah,
dude.
we have.
Oh my god.
Some fucking wild
That
shit.
we have.
Don't ever come to Nelson, Kentucky, you'll get stuck here.
You
Yeah.
get stuck. I come to fucking pick some shit up and leave. And
I
I'm
don't think
stuck here
I don't think
now.
I'm ever leaving here. This is my new
Ryan-
spot.
Ryan is now in
I'll
Nelson.
come down here. And we'll just get some like dope ass crib for
Yeah.
cheap as fuck.
I'm gonna live in the woods.
You don't want to move down here, man.
I'm kidding.
There's
No,
the
not
homeless
you.
guy that
Fuck
lives in the
that.
woods.
Hey, will you grab me one of those, man?
Yes, sir.
I always wonder how like Josh.
How is Josh doing,
How
dude?
can he? Dude, what?
He's got hybrid baby puppies,
Brandon
man.
almost hit it. He was in the middle of the road the other day.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. I didn't almost hit him.
No,
but-
Dude, dude, Dale said he was like, dude, Josh impregnated his dogs.
He's got.
And then he ate them.
His
to
dogs
get through
are
the
always
winter.
pregnant.
You know he started from the ass up.
God, why you gotta do that, Dale?
This is good podcasting.
This is good content.
This is. I don't know, man.
Life's
I
been
wish
real.
you would have been talking about that 9/11 shit before.
No, none of that, man.
It was good. though.
Everyone else is talking about that
Jet
shit.
fuel doesn't know steel beams.
Exactly. Yes. No, this is not one
Dick
of my
Cheney
most ratchet stories,
fucking
but
shot
it's
his
a
homie
good
in the
one.
face.
So I don't want to say the name, but a girl from our high school. Do you remember that one? She looked a little Asian. She might have been Asian.
Yeah, I remember her, dude.
PT were her initials.
Yeah.
No, not Princess Benedicto.
Princess Diana.
No, so there was another girl from my high school, and she, bro, like, I feel like I never had anxiety until I was like 19. I don't think I ever felt it, you know?
She was dating Diener.
Hey, I'm
No.
the same way. I would feel like
You know, like when I was
17,
younger, I would
18.
do anything crazy, anything
yeah,
socially,
17,
like,
18 for sure.
I never had anxiety.
Hit me
And then
17.
this girl invites me to her
Bricks.
birthday party.
He was like 300.
Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Dude, you need water. Why was your hand just trembling? You're like, you know his fucking story, right?
Dude, it's like,
Are you okay, man?
we can't talk. Hey, we'll talk about this later, man.
the other day, my hand was so shaky.
Bro, are you okay?
I
we
would-
need to
hey.
take you somewhere.
Pretty good right now.
We'll talk about this
You
later,
know his
man.
fucking story. I was like, whoa.
Sometimes your nerves
Are you
just-
okay, bro?
Dude, sometimes your nerves just go
We're
out of
here
whack,
for you,
man.
man. We're here for
Is
you,
this
dog.
an intervention?
Yeah.
I just relapsed.
Amy
Fuck
and Greg
you guys.
walk in. Amy and Greg.
Fuck those problems. I just relapsed today.
It is pretty weird. All three of you showed up here.
This
It's
is
cool.
funny.
Gotta come over.
I know, but it's weird.
It's good.
This whole thing, I thought he was.
I still want to go to this party that he's talking about later in Columbus, bro. Let's get it.
Wait, when there's a party?
Fuck yeah,
It's far,
dude.
though.
This
It's
seat is
far.
gonna get us pussy.
In
It's not
Seaboss?
that far from my crib at all.
We could go. We could go.
I got some- hey.
Jason's gonna get mad if I show
Hey, we could dude, we could
Why? What's he
listen,
gonna
hey,
do?
we could just
Jason-
disappointed.
Dude, Jason's
hey,
a
listen,
weirdo.
dude, we could just split a half a tab and
I'm
be
not doing
fucking
a tab
cruising.
to anything, man.
Dude, a quarter of a
If I
tab.
do
We'd be
psychedelics, all I'm
cruising.
gonna do is think about
No,
my
you're gonna be
ex-girlfriend.
fucking
No.
dancing.
I got you.
It's gonna show the truth in my face, which is that I should be with this one girl, but I just want hoes.
Have
you
we
know?
Everybody
stopped-
feels that way, man. Get over
I
it.
can't face it right now.
Have we
you know?
stopped recording?
No. This is still happening.
This is fucking awesome. We need to do this more.
What about like the ex-girlfriend and stuff?
I just need to forget things.
Dude, Adderall will just make you like jerk off.
I don't want to feel less.
Yeah, it's
Take some.
Hey, this is all prescribed by a doctor.
This is at 1 hour 23. Hold on, don't interrupt me. I have to really write this down.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 hour 23. Yes, I will. See, I have like 4 things now, the different timestamps where I can't fucking. Okay. All right, this is about it.
Wait,
Let
we
go
need-
the fuck.
We need
It's
to.
kind of
we-
deteriorating
we-
into something.
we
less
need-
Hey,
like
so
that.
You know
give,
what?
hey,
Though? I
give,
want to say this. I
give
wanna
it
say
to
this
him. I gotta
real
tell
quick.
you something,
I want to
man.
say this though. They enjoy this because like this is a fun hang, right?
Yeah.
I hate podcasts where, like, you know who's the worst podcaster? This guy who's a kind of podcaster. His name is Lewis.
Dude,
Oh.
we should
Lewis
go.
Howes.
Hold on.
He gets on there and he's like, so, tell me a little bit more about your fucking book. And I'm like, no, fuck that. I want to hear people smoking cigs and talking about Xanax in a living room.
Yeah.
That's what I want to. Yeah.
Say.
Tell me more about, like, how you got to where you are. Kill yourself,
We never
bitch.
actually done this before, dude.
Bump
Bumping
mics.
mics.
Bro,
That's
I
my
went
favorite
to the comedy
shit
store
ever.
And Jeff fucking whatever.
Did you
and
see it
Attell,
before it
yes,
happened?
They showed up.
And they did it?
They
You
showed up
lucky
and they bumped
motherfucker.
mics.
Fuck
It was
you.
amazing. They bumped Mike.
Oh, this dude actually like really likes comedy.
Yeah.
I know. We were talking about
I'm in-
Dylan
yeah.
earlier and stuff. Yeah, it's good.
All right, let's end this, man. But I think I know a place here we can drive 40 minutes and do another podcast with another character, and it would be fucking
Who's the character?
gold.
He's like a Dale-esque.
No, he's like dude. Dude, honestly, man, yeah. We'll be back.
All right, guys. Here, we'll wrap
It's
up.
been real.
Hey, it's been real.
All right, we'll wrap up. This will actually be one of the
Tag
longer.
me on Facebook. It's
Yeah.
at your mom's house.
No, it's not. You're not Tom Segura. Are you Tom Segura? But
I don't
you
even
lost
have
weight?
Facebook or Instagram, so.
Holy shit.
Hey, send me money.
Wait, so bro, do you want to really were you really just about to say send me money?
Yeah.
Okay,
send me
go
money.
ahead. Go ahead.
Send
go
me
ahead.
money on Cash App. It's number sign.
What is this,
Don Pete
OnlyFans?
666.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, first of all, get a easier to remember Cash App name.
Don Pete 666. Easy as fuck.
But you said no. You said it's money symbol first.
You have to put the money symbol first, or it doesn't work.
Oh, I don't have Cash App. I don't know. Okay, okay.
and I
so
don't
it's
have
just a Cash App
Facebook
thing.
or Instagram, so fuck
Are you on any social media?
Snapchat?
What is your Snapchat name?
Connor Mason 93.
You're gonna get some random dick pics now from some people.
Yeah.
I'll check
Don't
them out.
recognize their name, don't add it.
Okay, this is dope. All right, do you want to plug any social media? You don't seem like the kind of guy that wants to plug. Follow me on Instagram and fucking
Hey, and also check my SoundCloud.
Social media.
add Dale. Add
Young
Dale
Pete.
on Plenty of Fish. Dale, what's your Plenty of Fish name, bro?
It's Ryan 28044.
Is that really your name? You look like a bot.
Hey, plenty of fish, man.
It's close. It's close, yeah. But that is why you, yeah.
Half the girls probably think he's a bot.
Not the shit I say, bro. No.
Oh, no bot can come up with this erotic
Yeah.
picture. All right, guys, we're out of here.
Don't take the vaccines. All right.
I will not do the vaccine. All right, we're done. Episode over.